checked in for the Warriors. Durant comes in for Young. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Young comes in for Thompson. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Curry. Here's Cook. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Paul dishes to Capella. Back to Paul. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Cook leading the way. Good work defensively by Capella.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
The Warriors trail. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's KD. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover drives the coach crazy.
James Harden.
The Rockets have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Kicks it out to Gordon. This one for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Gordon's got 10.
Better run, Gordon. Off the ball, if he gets set on the catch and shoot, he's very tough.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Rockets on top, up by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Houston, Tucker and Capella are up front. Harden and Gordon, the guard tandem. And it's Ariza in at the small forward position.
The 6'10" center from Switzerland. And Capella has become a nightly double-double threat. Strong big man.
A three-pointer is right on target. 9 points in the game so far.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you. I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game. Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent. Who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. To the paint. 7-foot shot. Thompson with the bucket.
We've seen Thompson catch fire before. Feed the hot hand. He's got it going on.
Ariza, a screen on Curry. It's Harden with the drive. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way. That's tipped. Now here's Tucker, guarded by Green. And Tucker kicks to Harden. Curry with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 2. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Rockets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. It's Harden with the drive. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here for the Rockets. Green, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Chris Paul subbed in for James Harden. Young's checked in for the Warriors. Quinn Cook comes in for Klay Thompson. Green kicks to Paul. Clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green.
So good at drawing contact. CP uses his smarts to get to the line.
Both free throws good from Paul. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Curry against Paul. Young inside. To the middle. Green kicks to Curry. 5 to shoot. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
No, just taking what the defense gives him. Curry's able to run the pick and roll in just such a variety of ways.
Outside Gordon. To the inside. Capella, the pass to Gordon. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
I mean, this is Gordon's offensive instincts going to work. I mean, feeds the open man the moment he spots him.
Warriors trail by 4. Curry kicks it to Looney. Back to Curry. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Maybe you would think Steph would be thrown off by some contact, but think again. Just too good of a finisher in close. Too much feel for the bucket.
Now here's Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's Ariza on the wing. Capella with a screen on Green. And it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Green. Bell is checked in for Looney.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Timeout called. The Rockets.
Rockets call timeout. Which modern section wants a t-shirt? And your Clutch City Catchers. Your Clutch City Catchers.
Houston making some changes. Nene's checked in. And it's Anderson in for Trevor Ariza. Kicks it out to Paul. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. In the corner, Cook with it. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game. Curry against Paul. Pass to Green. Hit to Paul. Nene setting the pick for Paul. Count that bucket. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like when Paul attacks the hoops. Looks for his.
Knocks it loose. Anderson outside. Johnson outside. Good on the three-point shot. And now a 4-point Rocket lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. And they've got the skills to prove it.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Now here's Green. Ball outside. Nene with the screen on Bell. And Nene slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Curry. The Rockets making the shot. 6 to shoot. The pass to Cook. Nailed from three-point land. Cook's got 6. Anderson a screen on Curry.
Some scouts look at Curry's size and they thought he might have had a hard time defending at this level. It's safe to say they were wrong.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Rockets lead by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson and Durant fill out the perimeter. Oh, wow.
I mean, come on, man. Harden's ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Iguodala kicks to Cook, and stolen by Gordon.
Well, look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And plenty of contact on the... shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Houston.
You have to respect Looney's versatile skill set. I mean, he found success playing the different positions, and that's not an easy task.
Houston making some changes. Risa comes in for Green, and it's Paul in for James Harden. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. A drive by Paul, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Such quickness on the attack. Paul showing no fear driving in. He forces the issue every time.
And both free throws good from Paul.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
KD looking around. Fades back, and he nails that one right through the net.
Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going to be knocked down. It's going in.
Ball outside. And Tucker has it in the corner. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. Inside, here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
The ability of Thompson, he gets off the floor with ease to slam it down.
Gordon inside, working on Thompson. They set the pick. Shot on the wing. The Warriors pull it in.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Warriors call a timeout. It's time for T-shirt. And your Clutch City Texans.
And the Rockets making a change here. Harden's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Green comes in for Kevon Looney. And Curry subbed in for Quinn Cook. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, never scared to shoot from deep. I mean, the lefty stroke of Harden, so fun to watch.
Lobbed up there for Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Look, the feel for the game that Thompson has is special. You see the connection he has with his teammates on these alley-oops.
Harden the pass to Paul. Kept alive by Houston. Durant with the steal. To the paint, here's Green. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Paul.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Down low, Iguodala with the steal. Now the Warriors picking it up. Durant with a wide open look. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Now just a 5-point Rocket lead. Harden against Thompson. Harden kicks to Paul. To the inside. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, we won't see Capella try to hit threes. Against the center who knows his role. Just rock the ball.
Golden State. Who won the t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, who's coming on the court? Get loud for your Club City Gangsters. Coming on the court. Get loud for your Club City Gangsters.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5. Minutes have gone by. Up top, Curry, defended by Paul. It's Curry with the drive and the jam by Stephen Curry.
He's incredibly efficient on the drive. Curry bashing in the rim with this surprising jumping ability.
Paul outside, launches a three. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Green dishes to Iguodala. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Houston leading by 3. Paul outside. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. Tucker can't get it to go. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. No good. That would have tied it. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Harden against Thompson. To the middle. Here's Tucker, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And Harden is deadly in the pick-and-roll sets, whether he's shooting or passing. The D knows they're in trouble. He's involved.
Curry is inside. Defended by Paul. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Chris Paul picks up that one. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors.
Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Thompson against Harden. Capella with a screen on Thompson. Harden finds Capella. Count!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Curry against Paul. They double-team Curry. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Ariza. And Looney sends it back.
No easy shots when Looney's on you. That's 74 wingspan.
Outside for Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Back to Durant. Three-pointer. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just one.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he goes through in the clutch.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And that's an intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
It's so impressive. What an enduring talent Chris Paul is doing. I mean, a lot of change throughout the league. CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success. And it's going to come down to a three-point attempt. I mean, what a huge moment to come through the corner.
Get loud for your Club City Kickers. Let's get loud, fans. Stand and make some noise.
Thompson inside, guarded by Harden. Good!
We all know Clay can hit this. His accuracy makes the mid-range reliable.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson in the corner to tie it up. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Harden outside. And it's Harden slamming it down.
What a game from Harden. Filling it up. James Harden. Such a gift to score.
So it's an hit.